Good morning, everyone. This is Dr. Ackerman, and I'm here with George, who is how old?
92.
92.
July 5th.
Okay, that's my birthday as well. So, you started with our neuropathy program last September.
Yes.
And when you came in, you were pretty aggravated because you couldn't do certain things. Can you tell me quickly a little bit about your story and what you told me today?
Well, I had a good friend that died of a heart attack, but he had neuropathy and he was in a wheelchair. And I had one thing in mind when I read the sign on the door or the post out here. I had one thing in mind, and that was to stay out of a wheelchair because my house is not large enough for a wheelchair. And so I stopped, and Dr. Ackerman explained the program and tested me. And I believe of the 7 tests he did on each foot that he told me I was dead. I had zero feeling across my toes. He examined me again after 4 months, and he said I'd gained 20%. This week, I played golf 3 days. 2 holes. Starting Monday, I'm going to play 3.
And your goal was, you told me way back then, you wanted to play golf again.
Yes.
And that's incredible. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. Because you were pretty hesitant about this, and your kids were very hesitant about doing the program.
1 out of 3.
Okay. And what do they say now? Or what does he or she say now?
Well, the one that's home, that's not home, but he lives in West Salem. He's happy. He sees the improvement.
Yeah. And you used to come in here with a putter that you used as a cane.
Yes.
And I don't see that today.
It's in the car.
It's okay. Just in case, right?
Well, I use it for if I'm going to be, like we're going shopping in a grocery store, and that requires a lot of turns and so forth.
Yeah.
So I keep it for stability, just mainly.
Okay.
But in the golf that I've played, 2 holes a day for 3 days straight, I never had not one time did I dance when I finished my swing.
Right, because you had said that when you swung before, you would swing and you'd fall down.
Yeah, I did. One day last year, I tried chipping on the first hole when I drove the cart for my wife, and I took an iron and I was just practicing baby swings, but when I tried to hit it, I was going to pitch it up to the green. I took a kind of a violent swing and I twisted and almost fell.
Yeah.
But I supported myself with the club, but I haven't had one in the 3 days that I played. I haven't, and we hit balls outdoors twice, and we shared a small bucket, and so it's getting better.
That's awesome. Now, you're not being paid for this, are you?
Oh, I'm not?
No.
No, I'm not being paid.
So this is genuine, this isn't made up, this is a true story?
Exactly.
Yeah. So would you recommend the program to other people that have neuropathy?
Well, yes. But I'd say only if you give your life to it.
But is it worth it?
Yes.
Awesome. Anything else you'd like to add?
No, I just have. I follow the plan, and most mornings I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, so I can get done by 8 o'clock so I can go play golf
Yeah.
or do whatever else I have to
want
do.
Right.
And then I do that again after lunch. I do it again. And I do it every day. I don't know, well, I can almost bet that I haven't missed 2 times
Yeah.
doing this segment.
That's the key, sticking with it.
Yeah.
It's regenerating those nerves is a slow process, but the equipment in the program does work. It's working for tens of thousands of people across the country. It's just hard to get the word out and people to have enough faith that it'll work. So I greatly appreciate you sharing with us today.